This year, a special edition of the IP Awards recognizes the efforts of Singaporean companies in the joint fight for humanity against COVID-19. The IPOS Innovation for Humanity Award celebrates how bright sparks in ingenuity, inventiveness, and creativity work together to solve one of humanity's greatest challenges of our time. The award also acknowledges the value of public-private partnerships in a time of crisis to advance the development of innovations to fight COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the IPOS Innovation for Humanity Award 2020.
The 42 kit is a RT-PCR kit to detect the SARS-CoV-2, which is the virus that caused COVID-19. So the biggest challenge we faced was really time. We had only 1 week to mass produce the kit, and everyone in Meraxus and A-Star and Tan-Tock-Seng worked really hard to bring this to the world. So the 42 kit has been deployed in 13 public and private clinical labs in Singapore and more than 40 countries worldwide. Each kit is able to test 200 people. It is made of 75 components coming from 6 different countries, but the test is designed, developed, and manufactured in Singapore. We're very humbled that Meraxus, as a Singaporean SME, is recognized for being part of the fight against COVID-19. It is great acknowledgement of the public and private partnership between A-Star, Tan-Tock-Seng Hospital, and Meraxus in bringing the kit from development to the clinic in slightly over 1 month.
Lucent has always focused on ultra-sensitive and non-invasive technology for human disease. Prior to the pandemic, we have been deployed in terms of finding better solutions for cancer. And when the pandemic started, we were able to deploy these technologies very quickly. So for today, COVID-19 testing through swabbing is painful, it's invasive, there is a 5% chance of bleeding. Saliva testing solves many of these challenges with better testing that is more accessible, cheaper, and accurate. It is possible that people can restore their lives, restore normality, and I think it is a recognition of the many days and nights of hard work that the team has put together to be able to deliver an invention that more effectively diagnoses and detects COVID-19 in the community.
All of us know that one of the important strategies to fight against COVID is the testing. So there is a national effort to ramp up the testing capacity, but with this invention, I think it can go up to 40 or even 50,000 daily easily. A-Star is looking for some partner to ramp up production to make this test kit. So we have the clean room, but we do not have the full facility yet. In 6 weeks' time, AMT has brought in all the equipment, all the expertise to make ourselves ready for the test kit. So basically, it's the clean room that brings us together. This award means a lot to AMT because it means that we have done something good for humanity, and most importantly, we have done something good for Singapore.
The X-Ray Express is the world's first integrated solution from sample handling all the way to diagnostic testing as well as waste handling. So this allows it to be deployed in off-the-grid or remote locations without having to rely on central utilities. Our booth provides a total solution, and this provides biodecontamination and decontamination utilizing UVC as well as UPA filtered air to protect the healthcare worker and the PUI, as well as the external environment. Our inventions are important as they provide healthcare workers to reduce the reliance on PPE. In addition, we decentralize diagnostic testing so that there's less reliance on diagnostic labs, and we bring it to the point of need rather than centralized testing. So this allows more areas which are under lockdown to rapidly be able to be unlocked from all of these quarantine. We are humbled and encouraged that this award is in recognition of our invention to help flatten the curve is recognized, and our contributions are valued by society. and humanity.
From the early signs of COVID, we remembered our experience with SARS, so we knew what's coming and what should be done based on our capabilities. So the joint forces of IHIS and Chroniker worked together tirelessly to bring this safety measure to the people that is needing. Comparing to the same temperature screening devices within the same price range, we are the only product that can track a person within the environment and remove the noise of the environment from the forehead temperature reading. This enables us to bring the device up to the standard of fever detection and also achieve the HSA Class B. We have deployed over 100 locations here in Singapore and over 200 devices from hospitals to schools to commercial buildings. And the feedback fortunately was very, very positive. This award is an affirmation to the industry and our team especially that working with the right partner, we can actually achieve a lot more.
Traditionally or conventionally, mask is used for one-off. That is to prevent hygiene and many other issues. This mask is a combination of the surgical mask and respirator. Lastly is that the use of material to throw away is very little, so it's very sustainable. Primarily, this award means our ability to, or opportunities to contribute to the society.
Speco is a 100% made in Singapore product. It was formulated, developed and manufactured here in Singapore. Speco is a long-lasting disinfectant that is able to protect your surfaces for 180 days. It is food-grade non-toxic and is the only long-lasting disinfectant that is lab-tested effective against coronaviruses. We are able to cover 10,000 square feet within a single man-hour. Our main objective is to deliver social impact. So when COVID first hit, we were doing a ton of pro bono cases. We were targeting the most vulnerable in our society, the elderly. We were able to cover more than 64,000 residents all across Singapore. As a social enterprise, we created Speco for the purpose of delivering social impact, for the social good. So this award closely aligns to our original intentions.